and girls. Welcome to Miss Newton and Miss Spellacy's Phonics. Today is Monday, January 4th, 2021.
We
That's
did
right.
it!
New year, new you, and that's 2021 is way more fun. So happy New Year, everybody.
Go. Happy New Year.
All right, so we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about our vocabulary words of the week, and then we're going to talk about our
blending
word patterns
for our
the
words.
week. So lots of fun stuff your way.
And Miss Spelsy, guess what? It's not only the new year, but we are starting a new unit in reading. So we are on Unit 2, Week 1.
So it's lots of new stuff. So we are going to go slow and steady, but we're going to have so much fun. It's going to go by fast, and you're going to go like, what? We're already done? What? It's going to go by so fast. All right, our first word for our Unit 2 is adapt.
Adapt.
That's right. When something has to adapt to a new place, it must become used to it. So this polar bear's thick fur coat helps it adapt to the icy water so it can get used to it.
I know my dog Roscoe has really long hair, but he sheds from spring to winter because he gets his winter coat for the winter so he can stay warmer longer when he's outside.
So he has to adapt.
Yes.
You know what? When people that live in Minnesota, when we go outside in the fall and it's 40 degrees for the first time, we think it's super cold.
Oh, yes.
And then we adapt. And then by the time it's spring and it's 40 degrees, we think
like
it's the
a
warmest
heat wave
day of the year, and we're out there in our tank tops and our shorts.
Flippity flops.
We are ready for the beach. So we adapt as people. Animals adapt. Lots of adaptations.
And that was a good word, Miss Spelsy.
Thank you. All right, our next word is fresh.
Fresh.
Like Subway, eat fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We are not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but if they want to,
here we are.
Come for me. All right, fresh. When something is fresh, it is new or not spoiled. So if you think about like a fresh apple, doesn't have any bruises, or fresh strawberries.
Miss Spelsy, you brought me fresh cookies today at school.
I did. And this baker has made some fresh bread. And he has to do that every day because no one wants to buy old bread.
Ew.
Not from the bakery. So fresh means something that is new. I'm really eager about this word because it's eager. When you are eager, you want to do something very much.
Miss Newton is eager to get out on the ice to go ice fishing.
Ooh, I'm eager for it to snow because it's kind of gross outside when it's all brown. I'm eager for that. And Mindy here is eager to see her grandmother.
Oh, yeah.
So that's really nice.
Are you eager to do something?
That's probably something you maybe did over break. That you saw your family members. So maybe you were eager to see them, or maybe you were eager to see what Santa brought you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm eager to see what the next word is. Our next word is climate.
Climate.
The climate is the temperature and the amount of rain that is in a place. So Tom lives in a hot and sunny climate. He's very lucky because this looks wonderful.
Yes, that would feel real good right now.
I'm pretty eager to go to this kind of climate.
A hot climate.
That would be wonderful. We live in a climate that's more temperate, which means that we have snow, and then in the summertime it's pretty nice. It doesn't get too hot. Not like
it gets humid.
It gets humid. Not like where Tom lives, where there's an ocean and a beach you could go to, but it gets pretty nice. The next word is sense. I'm sensing this is going to be a good one.
Oh my goodness, Miss Spelsy, we're learning about sense and math.
We are, but not that kind of sense. That's like money sense. Yes, that was a good connection. This is the sense means a feeling you have about something. So it's not even your sense of smell. It's like a feeling you have, like your gut instinct, some people call that. I felt a sense of pride when I won the race. I can sense that I maybe should have practiced that a little bit more. So sense is a feeling you have.
Okay, so how I feel about something.
Yes.
Is
so
my sense.
I'm sensing there's a lot of excited boys and girls coming back to school next week.
I think your sense is correct.
I think so too. The next word is silence.
Silence.
If there is silence, it is still and quiet, like this baby.
Oh, it's such a cute baby.
babies are not always silent.
Nope, they aren't.
No, but this baby is silent right now because it is quiet and it's still. So, and the baby sometimes needs silence to fall asleep. Sometimes, maybe if it's like the firstborn. After that, it's pretty much whatever. But
no, after that, it's like you could be throwing rocks.
And they will just sleep. Yeah.
But don't throw the rocks at the baby.
No, that's very dangerous.
Yeah.
But silence is not dangerous, and it can be nice sometimes to have some silence. Freedom. Oh yes, that's an important one. Freedom is being able to move about or act as one wants.
Ooh.
So the deer have the freedom to move about the open land. And in America, we have lots of freedoms.
Oh,
yes. You probably have heard a lot about freedom before.
I think we've talked about freedom a little bit in second grade already,
really
but
have.
we will be talking about it lots more.
A lot more, yes. So freedom's super important, and we sometimes don't have the same freedoms, though, that we do at home, that we do at school.
That is true.
And vice versa. So at home, you might have the freedom to go to the bathroom whenever you want, but at school,
you have to ask.
You have to ask before you leave. So freedoms can change from place to place, too.
Yep.
And the last word is shadows.
Shadow.
Ooh, shadows are dark shapes that are made when something is in front of a light.
Oh.
So this person is making shadow animals on the wall, or shadow puppets is what we used to call them when I was a kid. So, very cool. Oh, yes.
This is how you can make a dog.
A dog. There's a butterfly. That's about all I know.
Isn't that like a
yeah,
wolf or
that's like a
something?
wolf, or maybe a llama.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of fun shadow things. So those are the words for the week, boys and girls, and I'm sure that you will hear them or read them in our story
coming up
about a visit to the desert. So keep an eye out for those words and let us know if you find them.
Miss Belsey, thanks for that. Now, boys and girls, we are going to be talking about what our I can statement is for our phonics this week. And you might be like, oh, I already know that, but guess what? It's a review, and it's always important to review some words. So, our I can statement, if you can see it, you can read it with me. Here we go. I can blend words with short O and long O. Boys and girls, remember short O says ah, like octopus.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Long O says oh, like lone, like you are alone.
I'm noticing that the long O says its own name.
It does, Miss
It just says O.
Oh. Anytime that there is a long vowel of any sort, that's when it says its name. So long O says O.
Okay.
So we have a short O and long O that we are going to practice, boys and girls. So I need you to extend your arm out. And the first one we are going to work on is our short O over here. So we have pop, okay? We are going to separate pop together by the sounds. Here we go. Pop. Did you hear how the O in pop is short? Because it says ah. Op. All right, the next one is lock. Here we go. Lock. I'm hearing that short O again.
You know what I noticed, Miss Knudsen? There's 4 letters in the word lock, but only 3 sounds.
Yeah, Miss Belsey, do you have any idea why that might be? I want you to listen to me blended. Are you ready? Lock.
Okay, I think it's because the C and the K make the same sound.
Yes, they do. Do you know what that's called when they make the same sound?
What is it?
It is called a digraph.
Oh, so that's when 2 letters make one sound. Very interesting.
Yeah, let's see if we have any other occurrences coming up here.
Okay,
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Our next word, boys and girls, is drop. Get out that arm. Here we go. Drop.
Oh.
What did I hear there?
I heard a short O in the middle.
I heard a short O, but Miss Belsey, take a peek. There's 4 letters there.
Are 4 letters there. Oh, but you know, I know that D and R can make a blend sound together.
So the difference between der and k. So this one's a blend and this one's a digraph. Boys and girls, the main difference is DR, you can hear the D and the together. Whereas for the C and K, you can only hear the k together.
But it's kind of a smooth together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
it's not choppy. It's nice
No.
and smooth.
So it's like der. So you're blending it together.
Mm-hmm.
Der,
Up.
So there's 4 letters, but this one is a blend. This one is a digraph. And we're going to get more into that as we go on in second
We
grade.
will, for sure.
All right,
We'll
and
get
our
lots of practice.
last one reminds me of a very popular song.
One of my favorites.
What does the fox say? Here we go. Fox.
Ox. Fox.
Awesome job. That is all we have for short O's, boys and girls. Can you think of any other short O words? You'll have to tell us when you return.
I can't wait to hear. I'm eager to hear about them.
Ah, how exciting. I see what you did there.
Nice,
Miss
yeah.
Felicity. All right, boys and girls. Now we are going to move on to our long O words. Now remember, long O is when O says its
Name.
yes.
Yeah.
Good job, Miss Felicity. So we have the first word is cone, like an ice cream cone.
Ooh,
Okay, are you
delicious.
ready? Grab out that arm.
Own.
Cone. Now, boys and girls, there are 4 letters here, but
Mhm.
listen.
Own.
Cone.
I don't hear an eh at the end.
I don't
But I
either.
see an e.
Do you guys know what that E is at the end? Any ideas? Miss Felicity, what is it?
It's a magic e.
It is a magic E, boys and girls. What this E does is it makes the vowel say its name.
Mhm.
So if I have that magic E, I don't hear that F at the end. It's silent, but because it has a very important job, it's a magic job. It makes that O say its name. So it's own.
and not
Cone.
con.
No,
Not the same
No.
thing.
not the same. 2 different meanings. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, so let's take what we just learned about this magic E and go with the rest of our words.
All right, here we go.
Home is the next one. Are you ready? Here we go.
Home. I hear another long O.
Yes, because Miss Felicity, what do you see at the end?
Oh, a magic E.
Magic E is making that vowel say its name.
Okay.
Here's the next one. I wonder if they know
Oh, I
this
bet they
one.
do. I
All
can't
right.
wait.
Here we go.
Nose.
Nose. There's that magic E again, Miss Felicity. Miss Felicity, are you seeing a pattern at all with
I
these
think I
long
am.
O's?
I keep seeing it's a consonant, an O, a consonant, and a magic E.
Yes. So what this is called, boys and girls, and Miss Newton's going to write it. I'm going to write it here, but it's going to be a little sideways. Is a consonant, vowel, consonant, magic E. All right, second graders, now we are on the last one, and this is one that you need to make sure you don't do to any of your brothers or sisters.
That's
they
right.
could get upset.
Keep your hands to
Are
yourself.
you ready? Our
Mhm.
last one is poke. Here we go.
Oak.
Poke. I see that magic E doing its job again. Making that O say its name and staying quiet. Now, boys and girls, can you think of any other long O words that we did not discuss here?
You'll have to tell us on Monday,
When
the
you
11th.
return.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Second graders, this is all that we are going to be doing for today. So we have our vocabulary words, our focus of short O and long O for the entire week. Now you might see your vocab words or our short O and long words, or short O and long O words in our work that we are doing this week. So keep your eyes out for
That's
it.
right. There's going to be papers in your packets that have to do with this and this. So if you need to come back and rewatch, please feel free to do so.
We will be up here all week.
That's right.
And if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher so we can help you any way that we can, okay? All right, have a great day, boys and girls.
Bye. That was good. We did it.
We did it.